So here's what guys, Box here, and welcome to my breakdown of the MotoGP 19 gameplay trailer, which was released a couple of days ago by Milestone. So the original video will be down in the description, so make sure you go check that out on the Milestone YouTube channel. But for now, I'm just going to do a little bit of a talk through of some of the points from this gameplay. So the first thing you'll really notice about MotoGP 19 is the new UI. It's slightly different to the one that we had in MotoGP 18, so it's a little bit more refined, a little bit neater. But you'll notice that the major difference is down in the bottom right hand corner with the speedo, the gears and that sort of thing. You can see there's a new, I guess you could say, assist or option that you can change. So last year we had traction control and engine braking. This year we have a new one called AW. So that is, I'm going to guess, anti-wheelie, so we can tweak that as we're riding around. So if you want to flick it up halfway through a race, you can do it. If you want to turn it down, you also can do. So that'll probably be a feature similar to what we had in Ride, where they had anti-wheelie. So the next difference you'll probably notice is that the animation of the bike and the rider is a little bit improved over last year. You can see it just feels a little bit more natural. The bikes seem a little bit beefier because they are obviously huge bikes in real life. So just that little bit extra detail in the animation, making it a little bit more realistic. You see the rider's head bobbling around. I mean, the rear tends to step out a little bit under heavy braking at the end of the first straight at Mugello, which is good to see. You'll also notice improved graphics. So slightly better lighting, a bit more vibrance in the colours, that sort of thing. So improving steadily on last year, where they moved to the new Unreal Engine for MotoGP 18. So continue to improve on that. So another thing is the AI taking slightly different lines to each other, but obviously the proper racing lines. So this year Milestone have gone for the neural AI, I believe it's called, making it a little bit more natural. So we can see that taking shape nicely in this gameplay. So with the AI, you can see that Jack Miller went for the overtake at the end of turn number 1. If you didn't catch that, make sure you check it out in the gameplay. The end of lap number 1, coming into lap number 2, into turn number 1, Jack Miller goes round the outside a little bit deep, and we tried it round the outside of Petrucci at turn 1 as well. So 3 riders, different lines. I don't really know whether this rider is, well, Valentino Rossi is being controlled by a player, so a real human, or the new neural AI. So if it is the neural AI controlling all 3 riders in that situation, it shows that one's defending, 2 are attacking, and 1's making the mistake out wide. So that'll be pretty interesting, make it a little bit more engaging with the actual racing. AI fighting wheel to wheel, and then obviously as the player you've got to try and get involved in that action too. So we'll probably see the AI difficulty bumped up a little bit as well. So the next thing you'll probably notice is that the DUCATI doesn't have the Mission Winnow logo and sponsorship on that bike. I'm guessing it's because it's not allowed in the game. I mean, the game's only PEGI 3 rated, and in some countries it's classed as cigarette advertising, so that won't be in the game. But PC, it'll probably get modded into the game. DUCATI liveries will probably go up on race department forums. So if you're on PC, it's nothing really to worry about, but if you're on console, you won't be able to change that up. So that is probably it for this gameplay. I mean, you'll notice obviously the game's coming out on the 6th of June, PS4, Xbox One and PC. I did just have a few questions and a few points that aren't very clear yet, and we won't be clear until we get our hands on the game. But will the AI suffer from tyre wear and bike damage, like they don't seem to at the minute in MotoGP 18? And will there be rider transfers as you progress through the seasons in career mode? Just a few points to think about. Let me know what you think in the comments, but we won't know till we get our hands on the game. So that's been it for today's video. If you did enjoy, remember to smash the like button, share around with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe for our highly anticipated MotoGP 19 career mode. So we will see you then.